So, I attempted to find all the skulls in the new special edition of Marathon Phoenix, which has 35 levels instead of the previous number, which I can't remember. And some of the music's been reassigned. And I think I was able to get 39. I thought this first level, which was a filler level, had no skulls in it, but I was wrong. Level 1, Botany Bay. First skull, and only skull, is in here. That little console thing, and you get 3 Imp 58 magazines. And yeah, I did change the music on this one. It was originally assigned Lightless Dawn by Kevin MacLeod, which worked for this level, but not so much for the other ones in which it was assigned to, in which there was fighting, so I used a Chronological, which was previously on several levels here, but was reassigned to only be on the last level, the epilogue level, which has no combat. But I thought that it worked better for levels where there was combat than Lightless Dawn, so I changed it up. I also changed up one other track, which you'll probably see in a little bit. Anyways, that is the only skull on this level. Second level, A Space Marine Is You, which was the first level in the original version of Phoenix. Most of the skulls on this one are the same. Inside of this teleporter thingy, you get a skull and an energy guitar, which is a pretty cool weapon. Runs off of fusion batteries. Second skull, I think, is in the same place it was in the original version of Phoenix. First, we gotta take out these assimilated, exploding A-bobs. This little back wall in here has purple triple shields and the second skull. Skull in A Space Marine Is You. You get to, after you get past the airlocks to this part of the level, turn over here to this panel. It looks like but it makes a cannot open sound of an alien door. Ba-ba-bash, ba-ba-bash. There is a switch to open that. And that is behind these crates. You go in here. And this part right here opens up, revealing a switch. Open up that switch. That door opens up and you get a different power-up that's new to the special edition. A chronically recharging Biobus enhancement and a terminal explaining what that is. So if you get damage, you'll recharge, though probably a good idea to run away from this fallen juggernaut. And of course, I don't know if it'll last long enough to still be in effect when this door opens up, but if you take damage for a little bit, a certain number of seconds, it'll recharge you after you get hit, though actually I don't know if there's any bad guys in here, but that is the third and final skull in this level. Level 3, previously level 2, Nottingham Lace. The level music for this one is Force Mark, which sounds, well, the intro sounds suspiciously like the Macarena, but it is what it is. No knocks to Cryos, who's made this. Anyways, we'll collect all this stuff, open up that door. In here, you'll find the first skull and some crossbow quivers. Second skull is also near the entry point of the level, but if you did not take that door in and get to the point of being locked out, you go over here where there's this little lit up square. Fusion batteries and your second skull. Skull, or second, if you did not slide out of that first door before it closed, is behind this compiler in this room. Compiler, tongue twister. There's all these little computer circuits, but one of them is flickering a bit. Open it up, you get another shield recharging Biobus enhancement. Now let's see if I can piss this guy off and show you this in action. You lose points, it keeps recharging for a little bit. The fourth skull, up these stairs. And let's take these guys out first. That blue fighter and that trooper. This waterfall opens. Fourth skull and 2 crossbow quivers. Now to get to the fifth skull, see that switch up there? Get your fusion gun, do a charged blast. If you fired the crossbow, you may notice it no longer shoots explosive rounds. and so it also no longer controls panels. And that switch that I shot will open up the 5th skull, which if we go back up through here, up these stairs, and through here, that opens up a secret set of staircases, or a secret staircase I should say. And there's the 5th skull, and this terminal was the secret exit. It's not the secret exit anymore. The secret exit has moved to another part of the level, and I will cover that in just a bit. I don't remember for sure, but I think both the the 6th and the 7th skulls are up here. I lost count of the order there. And to get to one of these skulls, as I suspected, you jump off of that onto that little ledge from the bridge. Some Imperial 58 magazines and your 6th skull, and the last skull, you will jump over here, strafe jump. I used simultaneously strafing forward and forward running at the same time. This opens up to reveal a secret switch. That wasn't in the original version of Phoenix, now was it? Now, we can go back there and this will open up. First we gotta take out these hunters. Burgalock! There's something so satisfying about the sound of an exploding hunter. Burgalock! And your 7th and final skull is here. And here's a terminal telling you that you've reached the new location of the secret exit, which is inside this teleporter. Alright, the bonus level, or the first bonus level I should say, Running from Evil. It's laid out a lot like the first level from Doom 2, and Running from Evil is actually the name of the level music used in the first level of Doom 2. Again, we're first going to lower these platforms so that we can collect those Imperial 58 rounds, although it looks like I'm maxed out on those at the moment. And again, I might push the other switch that opens the door to the first skull, but you got to take out some blue hunters. Burgalock! I know I said it before, but the sound of an exploding hunter is so satisfying. Anyways, there's the first skull out of 5 in the level. Some assault rifle rounds, an end cannon fuel tank, a crossbow, and crossbow quiver. And you may notice that a lot of the secrets are in the same locations as they were in the original first level of Doom 2 entryway. And that, again, there's no shield rechargers anywhere on the level, you just get a double shield can at the beginning of the level, so I may only come to some skulls after killing everything and opening it up, because there's a lot of enemies on this level too. And it's we're going to hopefully try to make it out of this level. There's also no pattern buffers other than the first one at the beginning of the level, so that is the first skull. More to come. Second skull. And I suppose I'm sort of trying my luck. But let's see. That's in here along with an energy guitar and some crossbow quivers. Just in case you didn't get the energy guitar in the secret part of the first level. And no, that does not open its way to another secret. Blue fighter inside of that cage. Take him out. Believe me, you're gonna want to get as many of these enemies as you can. Go up this platform. Again, if you've played Doom 2, you should know where all these are. Up, blue fighters, and the third skull along with some assault rifle ammo. Push that switch, and again, you want to jump on top of this platform too. That'll open up to another skull. Go to this outdoor area. Blue fighters and blue hunters. Some Imperial 58 ammo on the 4th skull. Again, no pattern buffers, no shield regenerators on this level, so... Well, there's one pattern buffer at the beginning. Oh yeah, the energy guitar, if you hold down the spacebar, or the second trigger, I set my second trigger as spacebar, you get temporary invincible shield. Also, troopers up there. Ooh, and they're lobbing grenades at me. But anyways, I might as well open this up and take out these troopers, even though we don't want to leave the level just yet. Ooh. Things are not looking good for health, but jumping on that platform opens up Oh shit, no. Fuck! Well, the fifth skull was there. And we'll try this again. So after having to redo the rest of the level over again, here's that fifth skull, and you'll also get a rocket launcher. But beware that a whole bunch of bad guys will come running in after you once you do that. Yep, there they go. A bunch of troopers. I hate these guys. Well, if nothing else, we got the fifth skull in the level. Level Enchanting New Mexico. Now, I was able to get all the skulls in this level before. I don't remember where they all were, but I was basically exhausting things. Anyways, after you take this lift inside of the cage down here, you will find the lift that goes up there to another part of the level you're supposed to go. Next to it, there's a little circuit board thing. In it, you'll find a rocket launcher round in case you had to use up your rocket launcher ammo against all those troopers, and the first of 3 skulls. And of course, that switch gets you back into that first part of the level. Skull. After you've taken that lift up, you can go up this other lift to, well, wait for it to go back up again to what appears to be the roof of the building. Fusion Vac Bobs fighting hunters, so there's going to be lots of exploding hunters, assuming they get them. Yup. Burglock. Alright. Anyways, one of these panels, I think, opens up to reveal the second skull. Something up here opens up to find the skull. That's all I can remember. Did I do these yet? Yup. It was one of the red things. Anyways, this is a lift, but go down. Secret terminal. Your first contact with Karma. Anyways, purple shields and the second skull along with the crossbow quiver. Let's see if, yep, my crossbow's fully loaded, so we don't need this yet. Take that lift back up. That'll take you to the rest of the level, but wait. Before we resort to that, let's jump down here and see if we can get to that final skull. Yep. You go to that little area right here. That skull will come teleporting in along with some ammo. And that is all 3 skulls in the 4th level, Enchanting New Mexico. We're not counting the bonus levels in terms of sequential order here. Alright, down to level 5, the 5th regular level of Marathon Phoenix, the Bistromath. You look on the map, you see this little platform here that's in the middle of that coolant bay. You'll find purple shields and the first of 3 skulls. And by the way, that music that you're hearing is not in the original new version of Marathon Phoenix. In the original game, the first Marathon Phoenix to use Chronological by Cryos. And then this one, it was originally changed to a Kevin MacLeod track called The Way Out, but I decided to change it to this one, which is actually from the new version of Marathon Eternal. This particular song is called Carbon. It's by Tommy T-Bone, aka Thomas Livingston. And I decided to use it in this one as well because I liked it, and I didn't think it was used in enough levels in the new version of Eternal. It was not in the original Eternal, by the way. It was just in the revised edition that just came out, which is in beta form right now. And there are 3 skulls in the level. That was the first one. Skull in the Bistromath. See that door right here? Doesn't open, but it makes a doesn't open sound. And you see there's that switch up there. We use the zoom function in LF1. Charge the fusion cannon. It's harder to do that with a grenade. That switch opens up this door. You get second skull, 2 fusion rounds, and another round for your rocket launcher, and of course some more purple shields, which we don't really need right now. And yet another pattern buffer. To get to the 3rd and final skull in the Bistromath, you open up this part It's kind of like where it was in the original version of Phoenix, but how you open it is different. Up, Enforcer. I don't know, I wanted to see him explode, so I did something stupid there. The terminal. Let's see, use the zoom function. We see the main wires you're supposed to destroy, but go down, look closely, use the zoom function again, which is F7, another smaller set of wires. Oop, we need to aim a little higher. Higher? No, too high. Ah, fuck it, let's just use the fusion cannon. There, that took care of those. Turn that zoom function off, because it's going to get annoying. And that opens up this door, where you can get to the, some Imperial 58 rounds, and the third and final skull. Of the 6th level, Static Sandland! We've already gone up this platform to save time. This terminal will take you out of the level, but we don't want to go there because there's some skulls here. 2 of them. Hashuk. Open that up. Oh, we fell over. Gotta run back up into the building and do it again. I may have to trim this down with iMovie. Anyways, jump back onto this desolate area. And there's 2 skulls out here. I don't remember where they all are, but I'm gonna try my best. See if we can get them. There's this little tower thingy. Ah yes, one of these panels opens up. Hashuk! 2 crossbow quivers in the first skull. Good thing I didn't have to grenade hop there, because you'll want to recharge the double shield recharger on the Bistromath, because you're gonna need those shields to do some grenade hopping. Let's see if we can do it this way. And we can. Get to this building right here. Hashuk! Flamethrower! Or it's actually an end cannon now. Functions like the alien weapon, except for it uses fuel tanks. This is just another chatty terminal, but it doesn't take you out of the level. The other one takes you out of the level, and that's the 2 skulls for Static Sandland! And that'll be it for this video compilation. I think 7 levels is good enough for one compilation. We will start the remaining skulls on new video compilations. Thanks for watching and enjoy!